I remember doing this in Australia, and this is when I started to kind of understand this stuff. In Australia, I mean, I love being out there, but the service in many places is not, it's just abrupt. It's like, it's just straight up and down, right? It's not bad, it's not good, it's just straight up and down, is my experience of it. So in McDonald's one day, in Australia, they'll say, how are you going? That's what they'll say, like, how are you going, right? Like we'd say, how are you? Or whatever, they'll say, how are you going? I'm like, yeah, I'm great, thanks. And I responded with, and how are you? And the girl didn't know what to ask. And I responded, yeah, I was like, how are you? And like, she looked at her friend who was like on the till next to her as if to say, like, what do we say? Like, are we allowed?
Do you know how I am?
Like, do we actually respond to this? Because it was such a, almost in Britain where we say, all right, and then there's no real response after. In America, in Australia, it was the same. It was like, how are you going? And normally it's, good, thanks, I'll have a McDonald's. Or I'll have a burger or whatever. Mine was, I'm good, how are you? And because I genuinely stopped and asked the question, she's like, yeah, I'm going all right. Oh, good. Can I have a cheeseburger? Like, please? Nobody takes the time to actually respond to the question that you've asked. Genuinely. And I promise you, when you start to look somebody in the eye, like pause, open your mouth so that they can actually see it rather than just, all right. And that's what I mean by that. Even just, hello, how are you? I'm good. What's going on? Stop. That type of getting used to the silence, right? And this is where we're going with it. The getting used to that awkward, what feels awkward, which actually isn't. It's because we've all just conditioned ourselves to like not really hear what people are saying, and we just nonchalantly ask, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. And then we're like straight onto the things. Like, no, you're not. Like that didn't really give me a response. I said, cool, how are you? Starting with hello is wonderful. I promise you, it'll change the way that they even hear you. Hello, how are you? Like you've come into their well so soft and so nice and calm and genuinely interested in what they are doing or up to. They find it very difficult not to respond to you. And occasionally you do have to have 2 or 3 questions up your sleeve if you like to start the conversation. But when you do, it's usually pretty good. Most people are pretty decent people. They just don't know how to be. And instead of everybody expecting everybody else to shape up and change, well, you can change all of this yourself. Same with patience.
Thanks for watching this video, and if you found it helpful, and if you now find yourself thinking, I wonder what else this person can help me with, head over to paulgough.com/books, where you can find my best-selling books, which will show you how to add more profit to your practice. Or send an email to paul@paulgough.com to ask about how we can help you accelerate the growth and profitability of your clinic. And by the way, if you know anybody who would find this helpful, please share this video out. Thanks so much.